What's going on, everybody? It's GameUnboxingReviews here, and welcome back to another LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2 video. So in today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to create the symbiote known as Lasher using the in-game customizer. So without further ado, let's get to it. Alright, so first off, obviously the first thing you're going to do is come to the character customizer, which is in Avengers Mansion. Then you want to come all the way over here and choose a brand new character slot. You can see I've already made the Human Torch, the Thing, the Invisible Woman, and of course Mr. Fantastic. And in this video, I'm going to show you guys how to create the symbiote known as Lasher. Alright, so in this video what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you two versions of Lasher. I'm not going to showcase the first version in gameplay, but I'm going to show you how to make him at least, because this is basically the version of Lasher that I started out with, and when I finished it I thought, oh, that looks great, but then I looked at more images of Lasher and I thought, it doesn't really look accurate to the character, so I tried again and I came out with, I think, a much better version, but I'll show you both anyway, just because it's fun to show both. Right, so for the head, we're going to go with Scarlet Spider. Bear in mind, this is the first version, not the version we're going with. This is just the first version I made of Lasher. So we're going to go with that coloured head. And then for the body, we're going to go all the way down here. And we should find Scorpion somewhere. There it is, Scorpion, nice. And then for the arms, you just want to match them with the same green. For the hands, you want to match them with the same green as well. For the hips, again, same green. And for the legs, you guessed it, same green. And just go up to the top. There we are. Nice. Alright, so that looks pretty cool, but I just didn't think it looked much like the character, you know? And then for the weapons, you would go to claws, claw type, and then go with, say, this one right here, just so it matches it. It might look like it's not the same color at the moment, but when you're in, you know, actual gameplay, it looks great. It matches the rest of the colors perfectly, so that's totally fine. So that is the first version of Lasher that I made, and now I'm going to show you guys how to make the version of Lasher that I'm actually going to showcase in this video. My personal favorite version of him that I've made so far. If I can make a better version, you know, we'll see, but I think this is definitely the best I've made so far in terms of, you know, the Lasher design. So we're going to keep this head, and we're going to change it to this color right here, because that is going to match with this body, which is somewhere up here. I think it's Goblin 2099's, if I remember correctly. Yes, there it is, Goblin 2099. Then you're going to make the arms the darkest green you can find, which is, of course, this one. For the hands, you're going to do the same, dark green. For the hips, again, dark green. And then for the legs, dark green. Very nice. Alright, now you need the claws as well, of course. You need to change the color of the claws so they match, you know, the hands. So you want to make them dark green. And that's pretty much it. That is the design that I'm kind of happy with at the moment in terms of, you know, the Lasher design. I think he looks great. It's got the dark green, it's got the light green, it's got, you know, the different colors and everything, because he's not just a fully green symbiote. He's got a bit of light green, like a very acid light green, and a dark green. So I think it's a pretty good recreation of the character. Is that definitely the right color? It looks like it's not, but when you're in Chronopolis and levels and all that kind of stuff, it looks great. Alright, now on to the abilities. So for passive abilities, we're not going to have a grapple, because when you actually give them, you know, web swinging and things like that, they already have a grapple anyway, because they can shoot webs, so that's totally fine. We'll have wall climbing though. We will have cracked Lego walls, vine cut, super strength, tracking, and dig. I don't think we need anything else. Now, there was a patch for LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2 yesterday, and I was checking to see if they added, you know, the ability to shoot webs, but no, it is still arrows, unfortunately. So I don't know if they're actually going to patch that or not, but that would be really great if they could, because I'll just show you right now. See, it's still arrows for some reason. Maybe that's coming next, I don't know. It just feels like that's wrong, because you can't change the color of the arrows, so what's the point of the color option? For the arrows, I feel like that should be webs, or it is webs, and I don't know. But yeah, so hopefully that gets fixed. But anyway, so for tap square, we want fighting. For hold square, we'll have a targeted lunge. For tap circle, we'll have stealth. Why not? Stealth, no explosion attack, no force field, no bolts, nothing like that. Hold circle. No, I don't think we need anything there either. Nope. Okay, cool. And then for the webbing, so we're going to go to web swing, toggle that, make sure it is the first one, which is the web. And then for the web color, I guess you would just go with the same, you know, as the color of the hands, so the dark green. Nice. If you wanted, you could go with that, but I feel like it's that because it's the color of his hands. Usually with the symbiotes, their web is the same color of their, their hands. So if they are a red symbiote and they have red hands, then their webs shoot like, the webs are red, basically. So at least that's what it looks like. So we'll go with the dark green, like you can see there. Very, very nice. I think he looks awesome. Right. Now then, do we want... Yeah, we'll have that. We'll have hyper jump. Now then, on to passive traits. So for the health icon, we'll go with green. For the health type, we'll go with standard. For the voice, we'll just go with any voice. For the movement speed, just default. And for the target reticle, we'll have... Oh, what should we have here? I don't know. Oh yeah, the web. Yeah, we'll have the web. We always give like the symbiotes the web. I keep forgetting that's down there. So we've done the appearance, we've done the abilities, the passive traits, we gave him claws for the weapons. Now we just need to name them. Alright, so we'll put Lasher. There he is. Lasher. Very nice. Okay, now we just need to choose a background. Let's see what we got here. I really like that, to be honest. I know I use it a lot, but the bright colors with the dark background, I think looks really, really cool. So we'll go with that. Anyway, guys, now, of course, what we're going to do is drop Lasher into the Chronopolis HUB World and see just what he can do. And here he is. This is, of course, my custom-made Lasher Symbiote made in LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2. Let's just get a good look at him right here. See, I think this is a much better version than the one I first had because the detail, the bright green colors with the dark green colors, that is much more like what he looks like in the comics. So I think I've done a pretty decent job. There we go. He can climb walls. He can also attack with his claws, of course. A lot of people have been saying to add the, like they wish he could shoot webs and everything. And as soon as, there's a patch, if there ever is a patch, I don't know, but if they do a patch where you can shoot webs, I would absolutely add it to the character, but unfortunately that's not something I can do at the moment, so that's why I always just give him claw attacks, because it just makes him cooler than, just standing like a normal custom character. I like this stance a lot. I think it suits symbiotes really nicely, instead of this one right here, for example. See, I love what I did with the Human Torch. I think I did a good job, but the way he stands, it's pretty basic. Whereas with Lasher, he stands like that, and I just think that's much, much cooler. But anyway, let's go back to Venom. We also gave Lasher the ability to charge towards things like this. There we are. And seeing as how symbiotes have camouflage abilities, I thought, why not give him some invisibility abilities, so he could turn invisible, which is very, very awesome. And I think that's it. I don't think there's any other abilities he has that I haven't mentioned. But of course, the best ability is this. Yeah, web swinging with a dark green web. Look at that. That's awesome. This, like I said, this is one of my favorite things to do in LEGO Marvel, is to make different symbiotes and just watch them swinging through the city with different color webs. It never gets old. It is always so cool to see. And to get to share them with you guys is even better, because I love these symbiotes, I love the Life Foundation symbiotes, and, not many people seem to know about them, so to be able to share these characters with you guys and allow you to look into them more yourselves and learn more about the characters is pretty cool, especially since, there seems to be big rumors going about that these characters are going to feature in the Venom movie, which I'm very excited about. So I love showing these characters. And hopefully when the Venom movie does come out, people will be really, interested in making these characters in the game. Because they'll, come home from seeing Venom and be like, oh man, Lasher was so cool, I want to make him in this game, and then they can make him pretty easily. So hopefully that's the way people feel, because the Venom movie I'm really looking forward to. I think it's going to be great. Hopefully. Hopefully, all we can do is hope, but yeah, I'm excited about it, definitely. Whee! Alright. Yeah, Lasher's definitely one of my favorite symbiotes. I've seen a lot of people requesting Lasher, and I've been working on Lasher for a while, I've seen all the requests for the character and things like that, but I was already working on them before people were requesting. It's just I wanted to get the design right, you know, like that's why I said at the beginning of the video, you know, I showed the original design I had for Lasher, but I'm more happy with, much more happy with this version that I've got right here. I just think that looks so much more like the character. All right, come on, Venom, let's go take out these bad guys. Now you can't see me. Bang. Nice. Alright. Where did they go? They're so quick, those robots. Those Hydra bots. They just, like, disappear super quickly. Where'd they go? Oh, there they are. Alright, let's see how many I can take out here. Watch this. Boom. Boom. Nice. Good job, Lasher. Why is this guy getting mad? Alright, there should be one more guy around here somewhere. Is he falling down the mountain or something? That'd be pretty funny. Oh, are you the bad guy? Have I got to take you out? No, I'm just kidding. I know he's the civilian. But he's acting like a bad guy, the way he's screaming. Okay, there's one guy left. I don't know where he is. There he is. Where you been hiding? Oh, hello. Oi, Venom, that was mine.
Thanks.
That was mine.
For a minute there, I thought I was going to have to defend myself.
Not in a city like this. There's literally like a superhero around every single corner. I mean, Lasher isn't a superhero, but, you know, still. We can save people if we want to. Hey, I think Lasher actually suits this place with all the green and everything. I mean, there's not a lot of green right now. There's more red than green, to be honest. But there's green on the roads, see? But I think Lasher suits Hydra headquarters. Hydra Empire. Yeah, he'd fit right at home here.
Can you believe some people don't stay up to date with all the latest Hydra pet regulations?
Look at this. It's like a Hydra version of Venom, in a way. That's what it looks like when he's in this area. I think there is actually a Hydra version of Venom. I think there's either, you know, I've either seen a fan art of it or it's an official thing. I've definitely seen a picture of Venom and he's like a Hydra version. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've seen that. Alright. Nice. Okay, there should be some bad guys over here somewhere. Actually, hang on. What about Noir? There's usually people in Noir that want to fight me. Lasher in Noir. It just looks like he has a black web there because it's so dark. The green is so dark, it just appears black on my screen at least. Oh, it doesn't there. See, you can see it's green just about there. Where's all the bad guys at?
Another crime.
Aha!
Doozy.
I knew it. Yes, I can.
You know what they say. If there's too much power, then it's the responsibility of the people to take it away. That's why I took the electric desk lamp out of the boss's office.
Now you see me. Now you don't. Whoa! Lasher and Venom team up move. Love that. Very cool. We're gonna need Iron Man. Alright, Venom, chill out. Hey, no! Tony, he's mine. He's mine. He's mine. Nice. Okay, now I'll put you back to Venom. So yeah, you can swing invisible as well, but the thing is, your webs still appear, but they're not invisible webs. So people will just see webs swinging around, they won't see you. Just be like, where's all those green webs coming from, and why are there green webs? I didn't know you could get green webs. Spider-Man trying out some new type of web fluid or something? Okay, there's some bad guys over there. If Venom, you know, doesn't try to attack them, maybe I can take them out without them even noticing me. Oh wow, I think I am gonna do this. Ready for this? He didn't take He didn't, like...
must
He ran and got all of the bad guys except one, but I still took him out.
What a real hero looks like.
I'm not a hero! Alright. We gave him super strength, right? Yeah, we did. Whoa, let's see Venom there! He's like having a ride in a taxi. You want to be a taxi driver, Brock? I mean, you were for like a split second in Spider-Man 3. Alright, to Hala, I guess we'll go? Go to Hala now. I still need to find all the Kang announcement things, because there's a few of them I haven't seen yet. Can't be far, though. I'm guessing some of them might be in Atalan, perhaps? But I don't know. I bet some enemies are going to spawn in a second. Yep, I knew it would either be at the golf course or down here.
I like a good fight, but
Greetings, gentlemen!
take that. Are getting on my nerves. Can't someone wage
Boom!
already? I owe you my life.
Okay.
You made that look easy.
Climbing walls, climbing walls. It's a shame you can't have, you know, the Spider-Man wall climbing. That would be amazing. But, you know, to be honest, you're not just going to create Spider-Man characters with this character creator. So people will create characters that aren't Spider-Man related. And I think that climbing definitely suits characters that aren't Spider-Man. But it'd be great if in the future, you know, different versions of this character creator, we could choose our animations. So you could choose, like, the walk animation, the run animation, the stance, the climbing, the everything, like the fighting. You could choose, like, different fighting styles. Man, that would be awesome. That would be super cool.
You can never be too prepared.
That's definitely something I would love to see in the future of this new and improved character creator. Getting to choose animations. That would go a long way, trust me. That would make it so much better. Like I say in every single video I've done on this character creator, I adore this thing. I spend hours just messing around with it and seeing what I can create. But this is just like the tip of the iceberg. It's only going to get better from here. Not this character creator in particular, you know, with future LEGO games, it'll get better. But that's exciting. That is really, really exciting. I hope we are still going to get some improvements with this one, though. Probably not, like, new features, but hopefully new pieces. You know, like Infinity War, Black Panther, Ant-Man the Wasp, all that kind of stuff added through the character creator. So you can mix and match, like, I don't know, Iron Spider with the new Ant-Man suit if you wanted to. That'd be really cool if they could do that. Do you guys ever learn? And you are gone.
Much obliged, partner.
No problem. Alright.
Criminal in the back.
We'll head through Xandar now, I guess. We'll swing back around to Manhattan from there. Whee! Swinging in this game never gets old. I know it touches the sky and everything, but honestly, I don't care. It is just, like, the animations and everything, it just makes it so much fun. It really is a fun swinging system. I love it. The way he spins around, and he's so fast as well. I mean, it's crazy. It's a great swinging system. I really, really like it. Aha! More bad guys. Oh, wow, that was easy. Was that all of them? Man, Lasher, you could take them out really easily, huh? Alright, nice job.
That carnivorous plant near the Novacore building seems a little dangerous. I hope some prey.
Oh, now we're going to a volcano. Well, this is in Asgard. This is like Asgard during Ragnarok. Whew. Now this is Sakaar.
Have you got a sec? I could kinda use a favor.
Okay, there should be some bad guys in 2099. Yeah, but if Lasher pops up in the Venom movie, I'll be so excited. Like, I really hope Sony do those characters justice, and they all look how you'd want them to. You know, like Venom is a black symbiote, Lasher's a green symbiote, Scream is like yellow. You know, all of those characters. That would be so cool. I just wonder who they're gonna get to play all these different symbiotes, because you can't just get like anyone. You know, you've got to get. I feel like if those symbiotes are in the Venom movie, they will get actors and actresses that can, you know, work really well with Tom Hardy. They will be, if those symbiotes are in the movie, they'll be a big part of it and they'll be important. So you want to have some good actors. So I think we will hopefully get some good actors to play Lasher, Phage, you know, all those characters. Very, very exciting though. I can't wait to see. If this is going to happen, if it is true they're going to be in it, I can't wait to see them on the big screen. I mean, it's just so exciting picturing Tom Hardy's Venom, even though we haven't even seen what Tom Hardy's Venom looks like yet, but it's so exciting to picture what that might look like, him taking on symbiotes. Although there was a recent tease from Tom Hardy on Instagram recently, I think, and he kind of teased that maybe we're not getting the Venom with the big teeth and tongue and everything, and perhaps we're actually getting something more like Agent Venom, which is the Flash Thompson version from the comics. Now, I think it'd be kind of cool if they combine the two. So, you know, you could say that Tom Hardy's Eddie Brock is a combination between the you know, Eddie Brock from the comics, but also the story of Flash Thompson, how he lost his legs in the war and he got you know, the symbiote and that kind of stuff. Like, that would be pretty interesting if they combine both of those stories. And then you could have it say, like, I know people are probably thinking, no, but I'd rather see Venom, a big Venom with big teeth and tongue and everything, you know. Well, I think what they could do is you could have Agent Venom be the main, like, design of Venom. That could be, like, the main thing you see in the film. But when he gets mad and, you know, people really annoy him, maybe that's when the teeth and everything come out. Because you got to think, in the comics and that, there's characters like Toxin, where usually they don't have, like, their teeth out and things like that. But I think when they get mad, that is when they, you know, you start to see more of their animal likeness, which is something I think they could do in the film. So you could have Agent Venom just be Agent Venom as normal, and then when bad stuff goes down, that's when you start to see Venom, like a big, you know, big Venom, you know, like unstoppable killing machine, basically. Like that would be interesting to see. It'd be great if they could combine both of those versions of the character and make something really special. I definitely think it could work. I really do. I feel like that is a good idea. I like the idea of combining Eddie Brock and Flash Thompson into a new version of Eddie Brock, because they have confirmed it is Eddie Brock. They, you know, Sony confirmed that Tom Hardy is playing Eddie Brock, not Flash Thompson. So I don't know. We'll see. Or maybe that picture that Tom Hardy put on Instagram was nothing, and it's just him. Like, it's definitely him on the set of Venom, because I think he put the hashtag Venom movie and everything like that. But maybe that's just nothing, and maybe that is just a scene in the movie where Eddie Brock is wearing, like, tactical gear or something. But it looked like it could be Agent Venom. So we'll see. Wow, a lot of people are talking right now. Anyway, let's head on back to Avengers Mansion.
Live, destroy. Noir, Nueva York, Hydra.
The music's turned off again. Why is that happening again? It's weird. It's a very silent video now. Anyway, guys, that is pretty much it for this video. I hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed making it. Like I said, you know, the Lasher design I originally made, I thought it was good. This one I just much prefer, because I just think it looks a lot more like how he does in the actual comic books, and especially Spider-Man Unlimited as well. I mean, if you look at that game, you can see it's bright colors, dark colors. It just looks a lot more like the character. It would be cool if we could have added, like, you know, see there, like the tendrils and everything, but unfortunately that's not something we could do. But man, that would be an amazing thing to see in the future of the character creator, whether it be in LEGO Marvel Super Heroes 3 or something else. Anyway, guys, I want to thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for lots more videos real soon, and as always, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe.